I really do wish I was more like that, though, y'all. I will say that. But I don't know.
No, just be you.
I am me. Yeah. I am.
I mean, if you wish it, just go pick up some golf clubs. Go play.
I don't know.
You actually don't wish it. I just want to say I wish it.
I wish that I wished it. How about that?
I wish it. I wished it.
I wish I could want that.
Okay, welcome to episode 6 of the Brewed Awakening podcast. I'm Forrest Proctor.
Savannah Webb.
John Webb.
And yeah, we're here to chill with you guys today. We got some cool topics that we're going to talk about. And first, want to talk about or give a shout out to our sponsor, Opossum Coffee.
Yes.
They're really good to us. We appreciate them. They pay us a lot of money to say that. Every ad read is about $5,000. So we are banking over here.
Doing so great.
Where can we find the coffee and what is new with the coffee, Savannah?
You can find us at opossumcoffeecompany.com. And really, the best person to talk to about the new coffee is John. He is the mastermind. What's new with our coffee, baby?
Yeah. Well, we just started doing our coffee cans for Christmas. So that's exciting. But yeah, we just got a new Colombian in. It's pretty good. It's medium body, medium acidity. Got some pretty good notes in it. It's a good Colombian. It's been a while since I had a Colombian, offering, but I've always been a huge fan of their coffee.
Is that what I'm drinking?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, that's actually, the Colombian light roast. And I just tried it for the first time, just roasted the first batch of it, and it came out tasting better than any of the other light roasts that I did before it. So
yeah, I actually did try
good.
some of that earlier, and I do not like light roast typically, but it was really nice, and it was more nutty than it was acidic, and I thought it was really good for a light roast.
Did you put cream in this one?
Yeah,
Just
you
a
asked me
splash?
to. I thought.
No.
Okay.
I was just making sure what I was tasting was like a little bit tainted.
Yeah, a little
I
bit of
think
cream goes
you
a long
actually-
way in light roast.
Yeah, dude. Like I can't even describe it. It doesn't even taste like a coffee I would go buy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It's more closely like a tea flavor than a coffee flavor. Usually.
It looks different in the cup, honestly. Light roast looks weird.
Technical thing. Is that camera recording? John's. You see like a red dot? Is there a tally light on your side? Like
There's
a
a
red
red
tally
dot
light?
on the camera.
Oh yeah, I see a red light.
Okay, cool. I'm sorry, guys.
Red light's going.
We're like running this by ourselves, and if the camera's not recording, I just feel like that would ruin the podcast.
It kind of
Nobody
would.
wants to see me in my clean shaven
You know, that
face.
actually happened one time. One time we lost Savannah's camera for like 8 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I felt so bad because
It is funny footage though, because it's like one person talking and the other two looking at them.
I do like to do that. Like people, if you just started editing video today, the natural like inclination would be to cut the camera to whoever's talking. But if you look at the real pros, you rarely do that.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to see you talk for about a half a second, and then I like to cut to the other person because sometimes the reaction says way more.
Yeah.
And you're already hearing it, so you might as well get the reaction. So you're getting 2 messages at once.
Yeah.
Rather than one. But there's a little
That's
film.
clever. I like that.
Little film theory for you.
That's really cool.
Okay.
So that's why I'd be cutting to the people. Like right now, I'm cutting to John because he's laughing.
It's doing a great job, I think.
Yeah,
I love it.
let's talk about that because I was going to ask Savannah, but I wanted to save it for the podcast. What has been the reaction from people on y'all's end about the podcast?
It's actually so surprising. I have actually had a person that I'd never met before come up to me in town and say they watch our podcast and how much they enjoy it, and I was shocked. But
That's so
yeah,
funny.
I hear it all the time through people. It's more I hear it more in person than I do see a response on actual TikTok or Facebook. But it's pretty neat. It's pretty cool that people are watching it and enjoying it, it seems like.
I kind of like that. Like I would almost take the in person over the.
Yeah, I like the in person better.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What about you, John?
Oh, it's great. I mean, we've always been, a lot of people know us around town, so there's plenty of places that we went and people recognize us. But on the podcast, it's funny because it's definitely like a whole nother, like it's the younger crowd too that's kind of seeing this, and that's weird for us.
I was like, what? You're listening to me because my kids don't listen to me.
Yeah, your kids are probably like cringe. But my daughter, it's funny, and I think you'll start experiencing this, but my daughter's like, all the kids at school say you're the cool dads. You got the podcast.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that's not happening.
So hopefully that'll happen to you
not
guys.
for us.
I think there is going to be that middle ground, the middle school era.
Oh yeah.
And for ninth grade, they ain't going to be. I mean, anything with their parents is completely cringe. But a bunch of the football players and coaches, and now the football season's over, I'm not seeing them. But when I was doing the football every day almost, dude, they're watching it.
Yeah.
Well, really, our high schooler seems to. She's cool with it.
Yeah, our toddlers do not like seeing us on TV talking.
They cry.
They're very confused.
We put it on our TV, and they literally was just.
Yeah, they don't like it.
It was
They
weird.
cry?
Yeah, they don't like, especially that one we shot at our house. They kept running into the kitchen like, where is everything? It's like that was filmed days ago. You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Yeah,
It really was. But,
yeah,
it's
but
also
they're
kind of, 2
and 5, so
yeah.
Yeah, so people seem to be liking it. I don't like watching myself, so
Yeah.
I don't pull
either.
it up for my kids. I'm not like, hey, look at this goofy dude. Oh yeah, by the way, that's your dad. Lucky you.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we like to watch them. Well, I don't watch all of them. John does.
yeah.
And
I try
like,
to watch it from start to finish.
Yeah,
whenever
yeah.
it comes out.
I
Yeah.
do that.
But they're good. I'd watch.
You have to, don't you?
Yeah, but I do like to watch it without editing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is different when you're editing. I'm like really picking it apart and like trying to cut the cameras and get everything lined up.
Right.
But then I do like to just play it. Normally, I'm more listening to it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I haven't watched the whole one yet.
really.
Yeah. I don't know why.
She's too busy to do things
I'm
like that.
busy. I am a busy person.
I do go. I don't have a TikTok, but I do go stalk the TikTok sometimes just to
Oh, you
see
do?
how the reels are doing.
Yeah. What do you think about it?
Yeah, they seem to be doing. They do good over there, but they do good on YouTube too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one though one shot style that doesn't work. Like, it's literally gotten 0 views, 3 views, 4 views, but then
Tell us.
all the other ones get like at least 700 or 1,200, and some of them have gone up to like 4,000 on YouTube.
No.
What shot view is it? I'm curious.
It's you.
Oh man.
It's you dressed as the burger girl. I don't know.
I
Maybe
get
it was the
that.
lighting.
No.
I think no. I think I know what happened. The algorithm. I'm kind of figuring out YouTube after 10 years. I'm figuring out the algorithm a little bit.
Nice.
If I like a video that's my own, it squashes it. I did that as a test. You just happened to be the guinea pig. I saw one of our videos come up and I hit like, and it like gave it like went to 3 views and stopped. I said, okay, so why did it get smashed? And I tried it on one that was me talking. Same thing.
I gotta say though, me dressed up as Linda was not the cutest thing, so it probably had something to do with that. But it's okay.
But just for your
I won't
future
dress like
reference,
Linda
on
anymore.
YouTube, I don't know how it is on other social platforms, but don't like your own stuff.
Yeah.
I guess it thinks you're trying to inflate the numbers, even though it's just one like.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, you gonna like your own stuff? Well, nobody else is.
It's so crazy that it could take just like a small little detail to like kill a video.
Well,
Yeah, it's so weird.
well, the thing
But
about,
after that, all the ones that are you talking in that same outfit, I can show you. 0 views, 1 view, 3
That's
views.
wild.
I was like, don't be killing Savannah
Yeah.
over something I did.
it's okay. But that makes me think of. Okay, so there's this girl on TikTok that's actually supposed to be getting some of our samples here soon, but she does videos where her thing is that she has a cup of coffee on the edge of a table and she's stirring it. It falls over and her sleeve gets into the coffee, and she redoes it over and over with all these different drinks with all different sleeves or whatever, and she gets so many views. But it's just that she's repeating. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's the algorithm picking up that, this picture right here, how it has those little clip pictures. I wonder if that is it's catching and it keeps throwing it out there, but people are liking it over and over again. So I'm curious about algorithm period. It's wild.
Well, the smart people figure it out. Like, I could go look at my reel that got 6,000 views, and say, okay, that's how they're going to look. So the camera's set up the same, the content's similar, and it would probably blow up like that person. I think I'm a little too ADD. I just don't think I can do the same thing over and over. I would not like that. My friend Keaton Pope, remember the coning guy?
Yeah.
He commented on our coning video.
Yeah.
If you go look at his is like that. He has a setup. He plays guitar, and he has his setup is exactly the same every time. Same lighting. So when you scroll through his videos, that's what you're getting.
Yeah, that's what that's what I'm saying about that coffee girl.
Yeah, and I think I don't think there's a right or wrong way. It's just like, what are you? And my friend Keaton's very analytical, very smart. I could see where he likes that structure.
Well,
For me,
kind of makes it bad though. Is you kind of gotta like put videos together for an algorithm more so than your actual viewers.
So is it really
or yourself?
It's
I mean,
weird,
people forget about themselves.
Yeah.
Like that's why I want to start this with you guys and I was like, no expectations. I don't care if we ever get a
But like
big
your
following
fans
or what.
won't even see that content unless it's almost structured like something they've already seen before and liked before.
Yep.
I
think
weird,
they're
but yeah, we're the same way. We're all over what our like TikTok videos. It'll be this stuff, and it'll be just whatever we think is funny.
You can definitely see our personality through the videos, but some of them don't do good because I don't know. It's so hard to figure out, but yeah, we're probably doing too many different kind of videos putting out there.
We're probably still going to do it because I don't care. Like,
Yeah,
do
we're
what you
enjoying
love.
it.
There are outliers.
Do
that
what you want to
works.
do. That's
There's
what
a
I
lot of
think.
channels and social media that works, and I think it's just more. Those are personality driven, not this like Keaton's. Let's just use Keaton again as an example. They want to see his fingers playing guitar, right? He's not talking. You're not learning about him and his family. It's literally just he plays like a cover of a 90s rock song, and then that's it.
Yeah.
So y'all's is more personality driven, so it takes longer to build that up. But I think just keep expressing yourself the way you feel in that exact moment.
Yeah.
Because the moment and I did that with my YouTube channel. You can go back and look at my videos like a year and a half ago. I really like dialed in what it was going to be about. It was cameras, lenses, gear, and I just got burnt out on that.
Right.
Like I don't want to make those videos all the time.
Yeah.
I want to talk about this stuff. I want to talk about like life and stuff, stuff that's going on.
It's really creativity that you're kind of like feeding, I think, whenever you be all diverse and not have it all set up. Because you're not, if you're doing it all the same over and over, it just,
like, yes,
it's not original anymore
I could probably
at some
get
point.
50,000 subscribers in the course of 2 years if I really just honed in on a niche. But what's 50,000 subscribers if I'm like miserable?
Right.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather do this and only get 10 views than some of the stuff, we put a lot of effort into. And it's really disappointing whenever it doesn't go the way you hoped. But it's like this. This is fun,
And the reason
I love shooting a podcast.
I preach this to my
Yeah.
clients to do a podcast rather than like videos or whatever, like just standalone videos, because I could take this podcast like we do and cut it into 60 reels. So it has 60 more chances to do well.
Right.
Rather than making like one video about this iPad right here, and it takes forever to record, and it gets 12 views. It can take 10 hours to make one of those standalone videos.
Yeah.
No, I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I'm glad that podcast is doing well on y'all side though.
Oh yeah.
People seem to like it. It is on iTunes, Spotify.
Yes, that's
all
so
that
cool.
stuff now.
Now
Yeah.
we're like officially on like listening devices or
Yeah.
apps, whatever. Sorry.
That's so funny too. Like Buzzsprout is what we use for that, and I think it was live in like 10 minutes after I put it
That
up.
was so
Nice.
easy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It is wild.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Times have changed, dude. It used to
Right.
be hard to get your stuff on music platforms. If you search my name, Forrest Proctor, on any music platform, all my stuff will come up. Like every album I've ever written, performed, played. Used to, you'd have to go through a record label, a distributor, cost thousands and thousands of dollars to get your stuff on streaming platforms.
Right.
Now they got DistroKid. Let's go.
Nice.
But anyways,
Heck yeah.
a lot of fun. I've been feeling super nostalgic, so I want to bring up some nostalgic stuff.
Yeah.
Because I got a new boombox
Aw.
that plays tapes, CDs, Bluetooth, SD cards.
Nice.
You might even jump your car off with it. I'm not sure.
I used to have me a little boom box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it had a tape set thing in it. I put that little thing in, and I'd record myself singing. Then I'd cry because I wasn't a good singer. But then,
Aw.
yeah, it was so sad. But I also recorded my favorite like songs on
Mixtapes.
Yeah, did my own little tapes. I remember I had what's that song? It was like one shot, one bourbon,
shot.
one
was Toby Keith?
beer. No, what
Is that
song?
Toby Keith?
No.
I don't know. I'm thinking
He
of
sings
the one
Bad
with
to
Willie
the
Nelson.
Bone. Bad to the Bone.
George
Oh,
Thorogood.
yeah, George
Yeah.
Thorogood.
Yeah.
I had that song on there, and I
Yeah.
was like, my little.
I was thinking of,
listen to it really low. My mama
yeah.
would not have been happy to hear me listen to that.
Did you have a boombox?
Oh, yeah. Did you make any mixtapes with it yet?
Oh, yeah, that's another thing this one does. It
That's
records.
the best part of a boombox.
So
is-
I recorded. This is wild. I don't know why I did it. I had a blank tape, and George County was playing a football game, and I was at Troy, and so I was like, "Let me see how this recording works." So I like recorded WRBE half I mean, like a quarter because it ran out of tape. But yeah, I'm just gonna rewrite over it. But yeah, you can record to it too, so that's pretty neat, and it's brand new too.
Yeah.
Like it's a new product. Somebody just made a super retro, very diverse. Like you can do a lot of things with this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you listen in on Saturday mornings to the top 100. Who's doing it now? It's not Casey Kasem anymore. You know
What
what I'm
channel
talking
is that?
about? What? Yeah, it's been going on. It's like top 100. It used to be Casey Kasem, but I think now it's. I can't remember. He's in everything though, as far as hosting wise.
Yeah. I can get the zoo from my house. Do you know what that is? Mm-mm. Oh, dude. It's like the hippest, coolest. They just play good music nonstop.
Yeah.
Radio station in Mobile.
Okay.
It's downtown Mobile. It's called the Zoo. But I mean,
What's the station number?
it's 106.1 maybe. Something around there.
Oh,
But it's hard to get like over here,
yeah.
obviously, just because it's kind of far away. But
Right.
anyway, the boombox has got me feeling nostalgic.
You put it on your shoulder and walk around.
I do. I brought it to soccer practice one time like that. These kids were like, "What is that?"
Nice.
And I was like, "This is music." Playing some Led Zeppelin. I was like, "Whoa, better change that. Let's go to something different."
Led Zeppelin ain't bad.
No, I mean, it just depends. Depends on what song it is. If it's the lemon
the
song
activity.
and Robert Plant is saying, "Squeeze my lemon till the juice runs down my leg." And then the kid comes
says
home. The kid comes home. Squeeze my lemon till the juice runs down my leg.
Them kids
didn't
ain't
know who said
listening to the
that.
words.
Oh my gosh, dude! Like Zeppelin lyrics, especially on the more upbeat, fast songs, they're ratchet. They're
Wow.
good though.
I've listened to some of them closely, but obviously not.
Like they're slower ballads, like "Stairway to Heaven." You're good there.
good.
Just talking about the Tower of Babel, no big deal.
Do you remember when? Does anybody remember them saying, like, telling people to listen to the song backwards, and you can hear like demonic stuff
yeah.
or something? Do y'all remember that with like
Oh,
Led
yeah.
Zeppelin, Marilyn
I
Manson?
think Black Sabbath was one of them.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know.
What
Does
was
it?
it? Little Nicky
What are your
was like
thoughts on it?
Chicago.
I don't know. I'm curious if it does. Though.
Yeah, I
But-
believe in it. I do.
About playing a record backwards could be a demon's voice.
Well, I guess I just believe in like interdimensionality.
Yeah.
And so I just think everything's woven together. So let me just say it like this. I definitely would not discount that theory.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
wouldn't.
Yeah.
I would chalk it up to that's people's mind trying to make sense of something, trying to hear things that,
Yeah.
I'm more like with John.
like I need the easy answer. It's a demon.
Or
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
No,
But I
this-
haven't ever
it's
listened
weird.
to it backwards, and I don't think it's necessarily as a demon. It's like the words change into like something where it's just, the devil come into me or something like that. I don't know, but
Let me put it this way
That
too. And look, full disclosure, Led Zeppelin is absolutely my favorite band.
I do like Led
but I
Zeppelin.
do think they were a lot of their success, their writing abilities. They bought Aleister Crowley's, or Jimmy Page bought Aleister Crowley's house, and that's where they recorded everything.
Nice.
So where they did satanic rituals and stuff is where they recorded
Okay.
all their music. So here's to say, someone who loves Led Zeppelin, someone who is a Christian, I don't think Robert Plant and John Paul Jones, they were like, hey, we're going to write this song, and when you play it backwards, that's not what I think happened. I think they just poured their energy into the music. But just like a battery has positive and negative, everything's like that.
Have you heard?
Everything in the universe is like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that gets into like quantum mechanics and
every
things.
curse is a blessing. Every blessing's a curse.
I mean, that's why the Asians have the yin and yang symbol.
Yeah.
It's like the polarity. Yeah, polarity. So, I mean, I feel like it wasn't like they were like, hey, we're going to write this thing and it's going to be demonic. They might have just been
Have you actually
practicing
listened to
some
it
of that
and heard it
Backwards?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it does sound.
I'm with now that I know, like once you hear it, like I'll never discount anything. First of all, I'll pretty much listen to anything, but once I hear it, I'm like, that's a little bit of a stretch.
You're kind of reaching a little bit.
Yeah, you're reaching a little bit, but I still won't discount it.
Yeah.
Because I just don't feel like I'm the ultimate authority on like knowing
everything. You don't know everything.
And I can
Anything's
tell
possible.
you, as a musician and somebody who was like really deep in it for a while in like a very rock and roll scene, that the side of it I was talking about where like they're into like the dark side of spirituality, that totally exists. It exists 50 miles from here. Like I know a town really close where there's a bunch of bands that play together, book together, and they're into that stuff.
Yeah.
They're into that dark.
Yeah, I don't
even want to say it,
I'm
honestly.
not even. Yeah.
Voldemort. I said it.
and look, it might be totally archaic at the end of the day. They might just be, doing stuff, and it doesn't make a big deal. But as a person who does believe in spiritual realms, I think it's real, and I think that, what they're practicing can have an effect, positive and negative. So,
I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious.
Yeah, a little stitious.
Sorry, my phone's.
You're good.
Businesswoman.
Businesswoman.
Well, my kids are actually texting me, but.
Businesswoman mom.
The hardest job in the world, I would say.
Let's transition to that a little bit, actually. So the coffee shop in Lucedale looks awesome.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah.
See, I'm a big Christmas person. Like the front of your coffee shop looks like the inside of my living room.
Nice.
And so when y'all did that, I was like, that's a no-brainer as a business.
We wanted to go all out this year.
We've wanted to do this a long time ago, but we just didn't
have the
financially couldn't do it.
budget.
Sure.
Yeah. So we wanted to do it this year. We finally have some money to do it, and we got some great people to help us. We actually got a girl that does lawn care, Courtney Lawn Care. She was the one that put up the lights for us and everything. And like she's going to take them down and put them up and all that. So that's pretty cool. And then John's mother.
That's not an easy roof to hang lights on either.
I bet it isn't. And that sign in the middle looks great.
Yeah, it does.
It does. It looks so cute.
I haven't seen it at night yet. I mean, obviously I've seen your pictures, but I'm really excited to see it at night.
Have you been inside yet, though?
Yeah, actually. So funny thing, dude. My wife, she's a little bougie. She's a Starbucks girl through and through.
Nice.
She loves your coffee.
Thank you.
It took me a while to like get her to warm up to it because I think I bought her. I'd be getting it black. I think I bought her something that just wasn't like up her alley one time, and it was just like,
Here's pure espresso.
I'll just drink my Alani and get Starbucks. Yeah. But she went and tried the you had some new flavors out, and she was like, "Hey, I want to go try this." I was like, "All right, let's go." So yeah, we saw the inside. I think it was like yesterday.
Yeah, it's super cute. John's mom actually decorated it.
Yeah.
She did
Nice.
very good, and his cousin John. Yeah, he has a cousin named John.
John and John.
It's a common family name.
Yeah,
John.
Apparently. What should we name him? What'd you name yours?
Well, technically, my name is Jonathan. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's only a little confusing.
That's a derivative.
But yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Great
It looks awesome, dude. I love our main street at Christmas time, and I feel like every year it's getting better, dude. Y'all stepped it up. Yeah. I really do think it's gonna make
tree,
people
right?
The tree,
man.
well, outside is like the forward facing thing.
Yeah.
I hope this happens, but it seems like it's inevitable. Don't you think other people are gonna look at that and go, "Oh, dang"?
I've already had other businesses contact me wanting the information for Courtney. So
Yeah. Your friend Courtney, there's this chick out in Texas who does this business that makes like $250,000 in the fall. I read it on LinkedIn, but she decorates people's porches with like pumpkins and that
Nice.
fall smorgasbord look.
Yeah.
And she does it all in Dallas or somewhere in Texas. and she makes like $250,000 in. She has like crews that go out. And she's got the decorations. All you do is pay the $150 for October, November, whatever months, and you don't touch your decorations.
Right.
Your friend Courtney, Courtney,
She's
shout
doing
out
that.
Courtney. This is a business, bro.
Yeah. We couldn't find anybody else local.
Yeah.
So.
And I did find some like out of towners, and but they were really expensive. But yeah, Courtney came through. I'm so happy.
She could like
did
book her
great.
whole calendar because I know landscaping is a little slow
Right.
this time of year.
Yeah.
I mean, I just talked to my buddy and he was like, "Yeah, we're just quoting jobs for,
Yeah.
springtime,
Yeah,
maybe getting some deposits, but other than that,
that's a good way to fill the gap.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm excited to see who on Main Street step up your game, guys."
Well, we've been saying for years now that the city should leave the lights in the tree that go along Main Street on, all year round. Because it's just white lights, but it just totally transforms the whole look of the street at night.
Yeah, they could do what Laurel did too when I lived there. They got a grant or something or convinced the city to put these giant bolt hooks in the buildings.
Yeah.
And then a professional guy came and hung those French style lights in a zigzag pattern all the way down. And they're still up to this day. And
That would be cool.
Dude, at night, I can find out who did it, but at night, downtown Laurel is beautiful. Because
Yeah.
it's like street lights that are more aesthetic.
Yeah. It'd
Yeah.
probably be too much trouble on our Main Street because it's actually like a truck route too.
Well, I think it would just be a height issue.
Yeah.
Like if your tallest truck is, let's just spitball here,
Oh, they bring
13,
some
17 feet.
huge ones down Main Street.
I know. But
Which
like,
is crazy, by the
Yeah.
way. I'd like to say that it should not be a highway on Main Street. Like it's treated like a highway, and people fly down that.
what's
freaking
the
road.
solution to that? You just say no trucks and you have to
I guess
route
so.
around town?
Yeah. I guess you have to stick to like 63 or
But how do you enforce it is
98.
my question.
Yeah, I think they've tried doing that, but it was a flop.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's feed stores and stuff all in town too that those trucks got to get to.
That is
There's
very true.
railroads that come through there.
Dollar Generals. And
Yeah,
Yeah, totally.
yeah,
Yes,
definitely Dollar
And
Generals.
now we got our first liquor store here too. So
Woo woo! Right, right down.
Have you
couple
seen
doors
that?
down.
Okay. So I'm driving through town the other day, and I see this big sign that says liquor, and I go, it was a flag.
It's out there. Yeah. You thought it was a lie.
Caitlin said, "Can they do that?" And I said, "No, somebody about to get arrested."
It's real.
I thought because you know how they set up like there and they sell dogs
Yeah.
and stuff.
Like
the
somebody had it in
sign
the
was
back of a
right by. The sign was right by that. I was like, "Oh yeah, you can get your pit bull and your vodka,
You really thought somebody would be so stupid? I guess they would.
yeah.
bro. That would not surprise me if that happened, especially
Not in George
here.
County, yeah.
No,
Yep.
but no. Tell me about this liquor store. Let me hear about it.
I don't know. I haven't been there.
Yeah. It's a couple doors down though.
Yeah.
It's open. It's ready to go. They
Yeah.
threw that thing together just
might
like me
try
and
to
John
step
threw
in.
together a coffee shop.
I might shop in there one day, but I don't buy liquor that often. So
Yeah, I don't either. I normally win it at like these things I go, photograph. I've got 2 bottles that are like 4 years old of
nice.
liquor.
Yeah.
Because, you put your little number in there and it's like, oh, you want a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Nice.
But I don't buy a lot. I'm going to go check it out, though. I still want to look at it.
Yeah, I'm curious. But yeah.
I didn't know we could have a liquor store.
Yeah.
What gives?
They changed that law, or they passed that law, maybe a year ago?
Yeah. Now
Oh,
you
I
can
do
get,
remember
like,
now. I think on Facebook it was
Yeah.
like,
You can get
It's
like
still
mixed
illegal in the
drinks
county,
now.
but-
I think Octavius was talking about doing some margaritas now.
Bro,
That'd be really
Yeah.
cool.
They
I
do
wanna
sangria at the Rebel Deli.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm so happy about this because I have this idea that I'm not going to say on camera because somebody will steal it. But it was hinging my idea. My mom was like, that's not going to work. And I was like, why? She said, because you can't have alcohol, like liquor. And I was like, oh, dang, you're
Yeah.
right. So I kind of put it on the shelf. Probably be like my donut idea. I'll go all the way through with it and then just go.
Might be a daiquiri-store coming up soon or something on Main
Yeah.
Street.
That'd be crazy.
That would be wild.
That's a little much though, right?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, look, I ain't gonna lie. I've gotten the daiquiris over there at AJ's before, like on a Saturday when I'm in the pool. Like they
Yeah.
have them mixed. I grab a daiquiri and take it home.
Yeah. I
They
like
keep the
daiquiri.
thing on the top of the straw,
Yeah.
the paper. But
But
yeah, that's wild.
I don't know. It's weird. who knows how the town's going to turn out, because I grew up in towns like that with liquor everywhere, but it would seem very foreign in Lucedale, no doubt.
That's a good point. Like we had talked about before in other episodes, like our town's awesome, or we think it is. But what's contributed to that over the years? Like maybe that we take for granted, like the fact that there's no liquor available.
Is that what? Yeah.
Could it be?
I would say that plays a part in it, but it's definitely not the whole thing. You know, it's because the growth, I feel like, has improved the town.
I think
lot.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you were to ask me 10 years ago, what did I think about Lucedale? I would probably, or 15 years ago, I'd been like,
Yeah.
you know,
No.
my love for Lucedale has grown significantly over the years, because there was a time where I was disappointed and did want to move, but I think the diversity that's been brought to us has helped us. I think we have grown better as a community because of it. I don't know why, but it does seem like that's how it's been going.
Hey, do me a favor. Move your mic towards me, like the stand.
Okay.
I just feel like we sound full. She's not talking into the mic.
Hello, can you hear me? I'm sorry.
That's okay. Can you hear yourself better?
Yeah, I can.
That's how you should be hearing yourself for future reference. You're just
Sorry.
no, we could hear you. You're just a little tinny. Now you're like full like this. Got that deep voice.
Hello.
Let me hear your deepest voice.
Hello.
Dang.
My name is Savannah.
Oh man, you can't go very.
Troubling news out of China tonight.
Whoa, bro.
That's pretty good,
Yeah,
baby.
that was good. What about this laundromat over here?
That's interesting.
Somebody fill me in on
Looks
that.
pretty dope.
Yeah, it does. Like the sign looks cool.
Yeah. They got washing machines inside.
I've seen the
that.
washing machines. Yeah.
And they're going to have a cafe.
Hell yeah. But I'm most excited about the arcade aspect. I feel
got a
like
little
it's
bit of
going to be
everything.
the greatest car arcade
I'm bringing my
that
boombox.
Lucedale has ever seen.
Dude, you know the other laundromat has arcade in it.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's like 4 games or something.
Yeah.
And this probably be pretty close to the same, but who knows?
You never know.
I mean,
Be
just
like
putting
an
the
all
word
immersive type of, interactive video.
just
game
putting
or
the word
something.
arcade's probably not a bad move.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
It's
can
bold.
justify throwing it on there, it's like it at least makes people go, huh? Like turn that head a
Same
little
way
bit.
with cafe. It's like the definition of a cafe could range huge. I mean, you think like a French cafe in Paris to a roadside cafe in Nebraska.
Yeah. Or like a dive bar style cafe in the back of a bowling alley in Joshua Tree, California or
Or
something.
just like a little cubby in an airport that has like a few things.
Yeah.
It's like, this is our cafe.
This is our cafe.
Enjoy.
We got sandwiches.
Man, that word cafe has really been drugged through the mud, if you guys are wondering.
Yeah.
It really
that's
has,
wild.
hasn't it? Like you can, they call the hospital
Cafeteria.
the cafeteria cafe.
Dude,
And you
okay.
can buy food, like go in and like literally buy food from it.
Serious question here, and maybe people can comment. Maybe they have a take on this. But speaking of food, how percentage wise, if let's say in the 1970s, 60s, 70% of your meals were cooked at home and 30 were outsourced, what's the percentage now for most people?
Just guessing, probably at least 65. What is that? 65, 35?
Well, which the 65?
Outsourced and 35 at home.
That's probably a good estimate. It's just kind of
As an
flipped in a way.
average, yeah, because I mean, larger families, they're going to eat more food prepared by themselves, but smaller families or even a single person is probably going to outsource that more than not.
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with that. We eat a good bit at home.
Yeah.
We can't afford to go take
Yeah,
all of
our
kids
ratio
out.
is more like 85, 15 maybe. 85 at home, 15 outsourced.
We do eat out whenever, like at lunch, whenever they're at school. We do that.
On the
Sorry,
flip,
y'all.
on the flip side, ours is a scheduling issue.
Yeah.
Like we kind of are forced to pre-cook a lot of stuff. Like it's not abnormal for me to be cooking dinner at 1 o'clock in the day
Yeah.
because I know I got to take Harley Joe to dance. The boys have soccer, and it's going to be like after school. It's just going to be crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, you hungry? Once they tell me they're hungry, I like get the stuff out and I make the plate.
It's not abnormal for us that on a weekend to eat lunch at like 10:30 and then dinner at like 3 or 2:30.
Yeah.
And then just, snack the rest of the time, I guess.
And my aunt and uncle in Atlanta, they're so funny. Like they're very busy and just with like their businesses and art and stuff. And we were over there and they were like, y'all ready for supper? We're like, it's 8:30 at night.
Right.
They're like, oh yeah, we're ready. We pre-cooked this jambalaya. I'm like, all right.
Nice.
Was that I saw a post about your aunt losing a business. Is that the same one?
Yeah. So my aunt and uncle live in Atlanta and they, they're both artists in their own right, but my uncle Phil is like a full-time sculptor. So he does installations and commissions for cities all over the world. And he's doing a big archway. I think I told you for Ocean Springs. Yeah. When you come over the bridge, they're going to have a big archway. So he's working with Walter Anderson. Anyways, they built this business over the last 12 to 15 years called South River Art Studios. And it's basically just like a big old warehouse that they really transformed into a magical place, to be honest for you. Mm-hmm. And they have all these like sales where you can rent. So they've got painters, jewelry makers, videographers. And it's like an artistic hub in Atlanta.
Nice.
Like artists just fling to it. They have galleries, they have movie nights, they have chickens that walk around. Mm-hmm. And then my Uncle Phil has it's like a driveway, but across the driveway, because it used to be like an old paper distribution facility or something.
Nice.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But across is his studio because he makes sculptures. This studio would be too small, yours. Mm-hmm. Like just how big these things are.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Luckily, and the story is that, they got called at 4 a.m. and found out that the building was burning to the ground. And with all the art in it, with everybody's stuff in it, it's a big deal. The mayor actually of Atlanta put out a statement about it, just because it was such a artistic pillar. And Phil's from Lucedale, which is always funny to me. It's just a cool thing to think about.
Yeah, it is cool to think about.
But he's been in Atlanta probably for 16, 17, maybe 20 years now. I can't remember, but so they're pretty torn up about it.
I can imagine. That's sad.
Especially Elaine, because that was like her side of it was like taking care of the tenants, the business side.
What happened? Do they know?
I think they're still kind of waiting on the results from the fire department or whatever, and they're also dealing with the insurance. And then they've been very focused the last 4 to 5 days on rehousing these artists. Yeah. So they've taken, especially Elaine, has taken it upon themselves to like find somewhere for these artists to go. So she's on the phone with different people trying to help them get a new place first, while dealing with the insurance, and it's like right up on the holidays too. Yeah. So we're actually gonna go see them. My birthday is Saturday, so
happy birthday.
We're just gonna go to Atlanta, hang out with them. Yeah. Go to Savannah.
Oh, Savannah's fun.
Hang out over there. Yep. Yeah. So hopefully I'm not sick. I'm not feeling too hot right now, though.
That's usually how it goes, at least for us. Somebody gets sick whenever we try to go somewhere else.
Yeah, it was me last time.
Yep.
And we heard about your Colorado experience. Yeah. We were going to go to Colorado this weekend.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yep.
But that happened.
But your boy waited too long. Yeah, because I had the tickets pulled up, like everything through Expedia or something, and $1,100 for everybody. That's 5.
Wow.
Yeah. That's 5. There and back and the hotel.
Nice. That is a great deal.
And I waited, and it went up to $3,200.
Holy moly!
But it did with the flight restrictions now.
Oh. And I say I waited. I procrastinated on telling Caitlin, yeah, let's do that. Yeah. And it's just been busy, man. I was like, I don't know. But she's never been to Savannah. We're going to go see family. So,
yeah.
Y'all are going to like it.
That's the plan.
Savannah's awesome. Especially the whole river side in Savannah is really great just to walk down to.
We had the best time. It was really romantic too. It really was.
Yeah. Did y'all have kids?
It's a very romantic
No,
city,
we didn't have kids. We had such a good time. It was so much fun.
It feels like it's even more historical than New Orleans to me.
And it's cleaner too.
I always like say it's a clean New Orleans.
It's a lot more preserved than New Orleans was.
No. Yeah. I'm excited. We're either going to take the camper, which is a lot of work on me. I'm like, do I really want to work that hard?
It's your birthday, right?
I don't celebrate my birthday like everybody else. I'm just like, it's another day. I don't even know what day my birthday is.
No.
I know the date,
Okay, that's good.
but I couldn't tell you.
Should know that by now.
I couldn't tell you if it's Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, to be honest.
No.
But yeah, I'm just like, well, I think we're just gonna get a hotel on River Street,
No.
which is the street close to the street you're talking about, or the boardwalk.
They got those haunted hotels around there too.
Yeah, that's what I want. Let me get up in there.
Yeah, I wish I could remember the name of that.
I'm being
We
sarcastic.
did a haunted pub tour, and it was so cool. It was really cool.
Yeah, there was one on the river that was haunted, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of it.
I ain't trying to stay at a haunted hotel. I was being sarcastic.
Well, if you, I don't know.
If you want
There's
to,
probably
they're
a
there.
lot of ghosts around Savannah. Savannah was.
My Aunt Lane and Uncle Phil have a friend there who does like charters.
Mm-hmm.
So she sent me his number. I'm going to call him and just say, hey, I got 3 kids. So, like, what should I do? I don't think he's doing charters this time of year. It's like fishing, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe, though. Who knows?
Yeah.
He might be, hey, you need to come with me, man, for $450.
Yeah. That haunted pub crawl thing we did in Savannah, that was really fun. And it
I
was
bet.
funny because it was just me and her who signed up. So there was no one else in the group.
What?
And, yeah. So this guy's trying to do like his monologue about what's unique about the place we're sitting in. And Savannah would be like, really? What about so-and-so? And he'd be like, uh-huh. And then next.
That's so funny. He was trying to stay on script.
And she
Drinking,
was trying to
though.
ask like extra questions and stuff.
I
Like,
didn't
wait
mean
till
to,
he's done.
I had no idea that I was even like being that rude. I had no idea.
I don't know if you were being rude, but it's
No,
just
it wasn't
natural
rude.
when you're with one and
Yeah.
one other person. Like, you're going to like engage in conversation,
But
right?
yeah, it feels funny whenever you're whenever you're the audience and it's only you two, and the guy's like, you know, trying to break him up.
Did he eventually just drop the act? Like,
No, he stuck with it. He was in his, like he was in his character.
that's
And
borderline
honest-
uncomfortable, ain't it?
The guy was awesome. I love the guy.
Okay.
He reminded me of Anthony Bourdain. It was like Anthony Bourdain was
Yeah.
giving this haunted pub crawl tour.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was really cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Really great
But I didn't
experience.
mean to be interrupting him. I just was being so, not even
Hey,
thinking.
poor fellow.
I do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so you made fun of me at the door over here. I heard you.
What'd you say? What I say?
I heard you make fun of me.
I don't know what I said.
I said low key, and you mocked me.
Did I say that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
like you repeated it as like a
Low key.
Yeah, exactly. So
I don't even remember doing that. That's crazy.
That brings me to a topic I just wanted to talk to you about,
Yeah.
and it is slang.
Yeah.
Current,
6'7".
yeah, current slang. Okay, a couple things, and I'm gonna get John's take first. Current slang, what you think about it, what you like, don't like, and then, yeah, that's it. What are your thoughts
Wait, what?
Like, what's your thoughts on slang?
on
What's-
current slang?
On the current slang?
Yeah,
It's just kids being kids. I was a kid once too. I used new slang that, confused my parents.
You
Yeah,
feel-
I feel the same way. I'm like,
yeah.
it's stupid sounding, but it's fun
I
to.
probably sound like an idiot to my parents too whenever I was like, guess what? Chicken butt.
Well, I was trying to think of like what was our version of that. I mean, like,
Yeah. Chicken butt was definitely one of them.
well, it wasn't one of mine.
I used to go blah 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 blah. Like I would always blah blah blah. I don't know
Really?
why, but I did that.
See, I think some of them, like, I'm cool with the current slang of some because they kind of tie into some of ours. So I have like an affinity to it. Like low key is one. Like on the down low, we would say like on the low.
Yeah.
So like low key is just a new version of that.
Yeah.
I don't know if we had a 6'7".
Yeah.
I mean, we had this. Like you would hold that.
Yeah, we had 6,000.
And that's still a thing.
That's still a thing, but
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I forgot what it was. There was like a version of 6,000.
Yeah, I'm sure there was.
who said for Rizzle? Did anybody say that?
Yeah, right? No, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe that's
Doggy
where that came
Dogg.
from.
It is where it came from.
What's your least favorite like current slang thing though?
Probably 6,000.
Yeah, 6'7" doesn't. I don't understand it. I just don't get it.
Dude, I
What
did
does
some
it mean?
wild research on
I
that.
don't know. I'm just like 8, 9, 10, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. I did some wild research on that though.
Yeah,
Because
what'd
I
you
wanted
come
to
up
know.
with?
Well, ChatGPT claims that there is no meaning at all.
No, there isn't.
So I was like, but okay, cool. Has no meaning. Got it. But where'd it come from? that has to exist. So I found it,
Yeah.
Okay.
obviously through things like YouTube and like really pressing ChatGPT. Okay, I get it has no meaning, but where did it originate? And it's actually really interesting. So it's really interesting, and it's like religious. So
Okay.
that's even crazier.
That's
and I'm going to
crazy.
botch this whole thing. So go look this up for yourself. Fact check it.
See, the one I found was completely, it wasn't religious at all. Like
What'd you find?
It was like a college basketball student, and he was talking about, I think, where he was from or something, and he was like 6'7". And then I guess that scene or that shot went viral, and then people just started, copying it.
Well, you're not wrong.
Okay.
But where he got that, the trail goes further.
Oh.
So you're like at level 3 of the iceberg.
I was like, that's a good enough explanation for me.
Yeah. Well, it actually started before that kid. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
But there's a player in the NBA. I forget his name. He plays for the Hornets. Who is that? Charlotte? Anyway, plays for the Hornets. And his number is 67, and he's 6'7" foot tall.
Oh.
So so that's where the basketball kind of ties in, right?
Yeah.
But where he got, and he said it like either in a press conference or something. No. This is what it was. People were putting together his highlight video, like videos on Instagram and stuff and
yeah.
TikTok. And there's a song by we're going back another level. There's a song by a rapper called Skrilla
Yeah, I remember hearing that part.
from Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Who practices, and I don't remember the type of, like, his religion. They got a whole documentary on it. They take you in his house. He shows you all these, like,
I don't need to know that much about 6'7".
right. Well, it's interesting. We don't need
It
to
is
know a
interesting.
lot about a lot of things, but
Yeah,
that's
I'm
why we're here.
curious.
But they go in his house. He's got like all these chickens. He'd be sacrificed. It's like a voodoo type of African ancient religion.
Okay.
I'm not going to judge you either way. I'm just telling you kind of the how it goes back. But
Yeah.
in his song, he's the one who says that 6'7".
6'7".
That's where it first came in, and then they used that song for the TikToks of this basketball player. Okay, so that kind of made it big, and then that kid really blew it up.
Yeah,
he was the one who
like
blew it
6'7".
up. But going all the way back to this, African voodoo type stuff, and I forget, it starts with a SH. Like, I don't want to say it because it's going to be totally wrong, but anyway, in that they have like multiple gods, kind of like Hinduism, and I forget which gods they are, but gods 6 and 7 are the ones he's referencing in the song.
Oh.
So it's one of those things, like, do kids walk around knowing that that's where it originated? Does it matter? No, absolutely not. But it is interesting to see how it went from this rapper putting in his song, TikTok reels, this kid said it.
Yeah.
And then it became, that kid is really the one who made it blow up in terms of like just using it all the time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really? I think maybe the millennials were more perverted because we were running around screaming 69.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah.
Right? It was 69 on everything.
One of the videos I watched was like the
Right.
guy who his podcast is called The Confessionals. It's an awesome podcast, but and it's just about like crazy conspiracies and werewolves and stuff.
Yeah.
But he was like, I thought it was sexual because in my day,
Yeah.
Right? Everything was sexual.
so that's what got him going down the rabbit hole of
It
trying to
really
figure it
was.
out.
Like, I remember the jelly bracelets. Do y'all remember that? The little black jelly bracelets that Avril Lavigne wore. They said that if you got them, like, if you were wearing one and somebody broke it, that means you had to do the dirty with them.
What?
Yes, y'all have never heard that?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
I'm
that's
so
a George
sorry.
County
Hello,
thing.
I don't know.
How many?
Maybe I'm the.
Dude, how many?
That must have been a Lucedale thing.
It might have been. It might have been. Oh
Hey,
my God.
how many 16-year-olds today are a product of that?
Ugh. About a bracelet
Right?
breaking.
I mean, I'm sure there's a few.
Probably.
The late
I don't know.
2000s was a crazy
It was a wild time. Yeah. Oof.
We're in the middle of a housing crash.
No, speaking of weird jewelry though that we used to wear, like wasn't there a bracelet that had like copper in it or something?
Oh yeah.
And everybody was wearing them.
It's like brass, I think. Yeah,
Something.
and it had like
Are y'all talking about spoon bracelets?
no, it was more like for like energy or aura or something like.
It was a big thing for like a couple months.
Yeah, kind of like the crystals nowadays. I would think.
Yeah.
You know, how they like different crystals supposed to do different things for you.
But this was like a big thing. Like everybody in school
I
had
do remember
one.
that.
I remember the WWJD bracelets being
Lots
everywhere.
of those, yeah.
The fact that you just brought that up, I was thinking about that on the way here. But it's going to tie into something later, so I'll save it. But I do remember that. And then the fish bracelets.
Yeah.
No.
People be wearing some fish bracelets. WWJD was like big.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a brand.
That was huge. Yeah.
Okay, well, we're 50 minutes in, believe it or not.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
But we're not done. We're just gonna kind of keep going. But I do want to steer it to this Facebook post.
Oh, great.
I think we can kind of start bringing up the real dark stuff.
The dark stuff.
I'm joking. But no, tell me, because you asked me this morning, did I see the Facebook post about? Just give me the spill, dude.
All right. It's nothing. I don't know. So this guy did a Facebook recommendation on our Lucedale Coffee House page, and he said that the service was bad. Essentially, he said I think it was slow, or we were just rude. I think he said our service was rude and bad, and that we needed to not hire so many homosexual men, or something to that nature.
We needed to hire men that weren't homosexuals.
Yeah. And of course, I got mad. So I did what I usually do, and I was like, John, what should we do? Can I go ahead and post something?
Can I rip this guy a new one?
And John was like, one time, he was like, yeah. He was like, go ahead. And I was like,
One time.
he doesn't always let me do what I
Can
want
I
to do,
hit
but
him?
it's probably good. But
Can I
yeah,
bite him?
John was like, absolutely, go ahead. And also put it on George County News and Events. And I was like, hell yeah. So that's what I did. I made a post, and I even put it on George County News and Events. And yeah, I mean, we got some backlash about it. There was two people really that made comments about it, I think, maybe more, but I'm not counting. But one guy said that we were being hypocritical because, I said I don't allow hate. And he was like, well, in my shop, and he was like, basically, you're trying to promote hate by getting everybody to jump on his, grits. But, the way I see it is I think that the negativity needs to be exposed because we need that right now. Ignoring something like that and acting like it's okay, it's just only going to make him feel like it's okay. And it's not okay. But we've had a tremendous amount of support on it where people have been so positive. But yeah, I've noticed though, quite a few people are also quiet about it though. I do see, I keep up with Facebook, and I see where people are liking and stuff like that. And it's interesting seeing the people that usually do react aren't reacting. So there's some disappointment with it, but hey, it's okay. We might lose some business from it, but it's okay.
I mean, I haven't really looked into the comments because there's about 7,000 of them.
The guy was so absolutely so graphic.
He got a lot worse in the comments.
Oh, did it?
I had to block him. He was talking about, he was literally saying.
It was very sexually graphic comments he was leaving on there.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah,
Well,
which is, it was.
So it was literally disturbing. People were like, whoa, dude. I'm not going to say no more, but it was bad. This guy's crazy. And that's a little alarming too, because you realize, oh, wow, what is this dude capable of?
Yeah, we did not think he was going to get that crazy with it, but
I just wanted to make a point though, because I'm tired of, I don't want to be that small town. I don't want to do that.
yeah.
and honestly, if we have to discriminate on our hiring practices in order to have a successful business in this town, then I just don't want to do business in this town. But it's been the opposite. People are right there with us. I mean, everyone should have a right to pursue happiness.
Dude, a pack of dogs just walked by. Like 3 dogs.
Oh, man.
Chicho, Nino, and Paquino.
We got our door open, y'all, just so you know. We got a bay door and it's open.
You can probably see it in my camera.
Maybe.
Probably a little bit. It's probably blown out.
They might see the puppy dogs actually themselves. No. I don't know. But yeah, it's a shame though that people are so driven with hate. It is scary and disturbing. But yeah,
Well, my worry was like people were going to view it, and really, I'll just be honest with you, you guys might view it as like, I don't know, did he ever express his faith? Because a lot of times that is like their ammunition. Here's the problem with that.
He got to that very quickly.
Here's the problem with that, okay? That's what got me thinking about WWJD this morning.
Yeah.
Here's the problem with that. If you are, let's say you're a Christian, okay? And I happen to be. But let's say you're a Christian. This is what we believe. We believe that the only way to have like afterlife with the Creator is to be perfect. Can you be perfect? No. So in order to get there, you have to have something to pay for your imperfection, which is Jesus. So the point to me is like, there's nobody who is not tainted or contaminated.
Yeah, and
so,
everyone's redeemable.
So for me to say, for him to say something about, hey, calling this guy out for what he deems as contamination, it's like, that's the pot calling the kettle black to me. Yeah. And so that's why I've never felt the need to like tell people what I think about their lifestyle or their, even if I believe it.
Yeah.
The problem is like, how am I going to call you out for something when I'm literally just as imperfect in different ways, and maybe the same way? Who knows? But anyway, I just want to put that out there because to me, he's giving Christians a really bad name. Yeah. And the problem is there's like a billion of him.
Honestly, my preferred way of looking at it is the American point of view of we're all American citizens. We're all human beings. We're all entitled to some level of respect.
100%, dude.
And if you can't honor that, then you can move the hell out.
Yeah.
You could go somewhere else where they are okay with persecuting people who aren't the exact same way.
Well, and what your mindset ties into mine because what's America built on?
Right.
You know what I mean? So
freedom.
And that's where that WWJD comes in. Like, do you that guy, I'm talking to you, do you think Jesus would come in if he lived in today's modern era and then leave that on Facebook? Would he do that? The answer is like blatantly no. He just wouldn't do it. So anyways, yeah, it's a shame, dude. And the bigger problem though is to me is there's a lot of him.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a lot because even one is way too many.
Yeah. Because they are loud. Those kind of people are just aggressive.
Yeah. But I would say the majority of people don't think like that, and they don't act that way, or else we wouldn't be in business because we have never discriminated whenever it comes to hiring.
Yeah.
We hire the best person for the job.
Period.
Yeah.
And in terms of the friendliness, I will attest to this. I've never experienced that at y'all's coffee shop at all. And listen, I go off if I have to break down and go into McDonald's, like for my kids or just like for quick meal.
Yeah.
I did this the other day. I walked up and this girl just looked at me, and bro, you don't want to do that with me. I'm about to learn you. I'm about to learn you. This is a 90s baby about to learn you.
Yeah.
But they'll just look at me and I go, and I train them on the spot. I'm like, listen, how old are you? And the girl was like 18. I said, listen, I'm about to give you a cheat code to life. Okay. When somebody walks up to the counter, say, hey, how are you doing? What can I get for you? If you do that, you're going to be a million miles ahead of all these kids, and you might be the manager. Like, I will tell them that, and I don't care because there's something going on with like the etiquette of customer service. And you guys, it's like going back in time. You walk in, they greet you. Yeah, everybody's nice. And the person they'll explain anything you want, like anything you need to know about the drinks.
The person that guy's talking about, he's a better barista than I ever was. And I spent 3 years doing that job easily.
Yeah.
And
highly capable.
Probably within 3 days, he was outperforming anything I ever did. So it would be very foolish of me to try to dig into something like that and lose a really great employee, a really great barista who's really great with helping customers.
He is good. He's very good. But it's a shame people act like that. I don't know. I have family though that's discriminates like that, and it's I don't know. I do wonder if how many people is out there like that, feeling like that. It scares me to think about it, but
no, it's not going to be us though.
Yeah, it's not, and I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
Well, steering the ship a little bit, but still staying on the Facebook thing. There's another viral Facebook post going around.
What?
Yeah. You talking about the Dave Portnoy one?
No, not Dave. I've seen that though.
That's crazy. But yeah, that's kind of what led me down that path of, hey, it's okay to call this dude out, because that's kind of like what happened to him was really messed up. And in no way does it reflect the town of Starkville because of that one incident. And just like this one guy, he does not represent Lucedale.
Can you tell me what? I don't
Yeah,
know what
fill
you're
us
talking
in.
about.
He was doing a pizza review in Starkville, and some guy started throwing coins at him, saying F the Jews. And
Oh my God.
yeah, it basically, the guy got found and arrested for, what is it, disturbing the peace. But yeah, I mean,
That should be a hate crime.
yeah, it should. And people in Starkville aren't like that, but you know, you get that one
And that's-
crazy, and it taints everyone else's perception of what a town's like.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It really is. But which one were you talking about?
Oh, mine is local.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know. We talked about this before. I feel like I'm in this room and probably elsewhere too. Maybe I'm just crazy, but we talked about the phenomenon. I think it's a phenomenon high school football is.
No.
If you really look into how much effect it has on a community, like just take our football team out of this community, and we've still got a community. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like if you could calculate all the money and energy that goes into it, not just on the field, I'm talking about how it spreads out, the restaurants, whatever. But anyways, all to say that it's a results driven business. We've seen that in college football, like people just getting fired left and right. Well, high school is just ratcheted down just slightly. I mean, it's still results driven.
Yeah.
So anyway, there's a big Facebook post right now on Citizens of George County or whatever that a friend of mine did, who's very well spoken, very successful Marine. Okay.
Right.
He's a Marine. He's perfect.
Yeah.
Right.
Number 5.
He's one of the few.
Right. But he made this post, very respectful post about like the state of the football program. And I'm very close to it, obviously. But dude, this thing, it's coming both ways.
I didn't see this.
So many comments coming both ways.
So let's hear about it, man.
Yes, please.
Okay, here's the deal.
Beans.
The team went 8-3 this season.
Yeah.
Sorry, flip that. 3-8.
I thought so. I was like,
Let's Willy Wonka that. Sorry, switch that. 3-8.
Yeah. I
They
thought
won
they were
3 games.
struggling pretty bad this year.
Pretty bad, and then there was a lot of off the field issues with players. And okay, did y'all hear about Jackson? Did y'all hear about Forrest Hill?
No. I'm sorry.
Okay, check this out. No, this is bonkers. And hold on, what's this camera saying? Sorry, my camera was saying
Your
something.
camera is saying something.
Saying it's overheating, which makes no sense. That's okay. We're going to continue this, even if you can't see me. It'll stop recording if it needs to. But anyways, we were playing Forrest Hill on a Thursday night, 3.5 hour drive, maybe 3 and 15. Me, the coaches, the players, the parents, the cheerleaders, the band. Rough estimate 500 people, and the low end 400 people drive to Jackson.
Wow.
We get to the field, and there's 2 other teams warming up. Okay.
Oh, man.
John said, "Oh man, yeah, oh man is right." And one of the coaches is going, "What's going on?" And they're like, "Did y'all drive from George County?" And they're like, "Yeah." I said, "Your game was rescheduled to tomorrow night."
Oh.
Okay, this was a big. There's another whole post about this.
Whoa.
This was a big deal, dude.
Wow.
And I'm not gonna judge and say
Who dropped that ball?
who dropped that ball, but right now the state had to come out and make a statement. The school district had to come out and make a statement. We had to drive back and then drive back the next day.
Wow.
Yeah. And it was their last game.
Yeah.
So the band and cheerleaders didn't come back. And whether you think so or not, and I know you believe it, but like the band and cheerleaders are basically like the 12th man.
No.
And the fans.
Yeah, they need that.
Like you have to have that. And their band was so loud and so good. We ended up losing the game to a lesser team, to be honest.
No.
And so it was a whole debacle. And like I lost money on it because I drove all the way up there.
Yeah.
Had to cancel the stuff I had on Friday to go back.
Man, somebody really messed up.
Well, that's the thing now and that kind of gets me back to Aaron's post is that was a huge thing. There was all this off the field stuff that, like, you know, when I played, Coach Jones was the coach, legend, like really good coach. There just wouldn't have been all that stuff off the field because we knew that he was like a Nick Saban, honestly. Like, it was very strict. Yeah. And they've kind of lost that over the years. And I'm not going to accredit that to the current coach even, because it's been a while.
Yeah.
Like, and to get that back, I mean, I don't know what it takes. But anyway, he made this big post about it, and I don't know. There's a lot of time, money, energy that goes into it. And so, yeah, it is important to be successful at it. I hate that. And my kids are so funny. They go, Dad, it's not all about winning. And I said, you know, you're right until you get that many people involved. And then I want them to know the truth. The truth is, yeah, at that level, you're being competitive. It's not rec soccer. Yeah. Like rec soccer, yes, it's not all about winning. I want you guys to develop. But once you get in middle school and high school, yeah, the name of the game is to get a W.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the name of the game. Sucks for coaches because, like, unless you're coaching a sport, nobody's like the difference, I guess, would be like soccer. And I'm a soccer player, but you can be moderately unsuccessful and you're not just going to get drug over the coals for it. You can go 50-50 on a season. You can be at 3-8, you know, even though you have way more games, but football's just not like that.
Yeah.
It's not for the faint of heart. And
no, I feel like, especially in the South, like that's almost represents your entire like athletic department of a school is your football team. I mean, it's just the most important sport at the high school level in the South. And in other places, it may be hockey, it may be soccer, maybe baseball, but in the South, it's football.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Never thought about that.
But people are coming both ways. Like, obviously, a lot of people agree. I mean, it's easy to agree when you got like the receipts and, like, you know, we've had either losing seasons or near losing seasons for the last whatever years.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been some winning seasons in there.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to just bash the program, but
I mean, a lot of other school districts, yeah, they get a lot more funding than something like us. But.
Well, and that's a testament to like how good George County's football program has been over the years.
And
like
to even be competitive.
To even be competitive, we've had, and it really comes. I really think it comes up to leadership.
Yeah.
Period. And that's why, I mean, I sound like a broken record, but Al Jones, Darwin Nelson, Coach Gill, Coach Martin, who the stadium's named after, they just had a mentality, you know, that really propelled us. And
you think that maybe they were pushed harder in the past, or
players wise?
Yeah, or just like practices wise, or training camp, or
100%. But the thing, I think, and Aaron said this in his post, 70% of it, if not more, is psychological.
Yeah, it's the mentality.
I mean, look at Vanderbilt, who beat Alabama last year. You know, they had no business doing that. No. But if you watch that behind the scenes documentary on Netflix and you see Vanderbilt's practice and their coach, he had them believing that they were the best team on the planet. Yeah. Not just that they could beat Alabama, but they were the best team. Now, on paper, they were 3 stars, 4 stars. Alabama was all 5-star.
Yeah.
On paper, said something different. So, like, and it takes, you know, I'll brag on my cousin and Kenny Burns. They were the 9th grade coaches. They went completely undefeated and didn't win a game less than like 17 points.
Wow. So the future's looking bright.
The future's looking really bright. Yeah. They smashed. But the thing I really observed, and I'm not saying I didn't see it at the varsity level, but I really saw it at that level, was the mentality. Like the mentality was just, and it wasn't like it's not like a dictator. It's just like these players bought into those 2 coaches. Yeah. They really it's almost like they wanted to be them. They just looked up to them that much, didn't want to disappoint them, put as much effort as possible into it.
That's what good leaders do.
Yeah. So I mean, is it as simple as change the coach? Well, in college, it sometimes is. Yeah. They change the coach and they don't lose another game.
Yeah, I don't know.
But the opposite can be true too. The Florida coach, I think his last name is Napier. You know, he just got fired, but the players absolutely loved him. Yeah. Like when he left, it was like it wasn't on bad terms. They just weren't winning, and they're too big to lose.
Sometimes it's not a coach that you love that pushes you. to the point that you need to be. Sometimes you, as a coach that you absolutely hate and wouldn't want to see for an extra second of your life than more than possible, that could really push you to be the best you can be.
That's true.
If it's not for anything else other than just to spite that one guy, that coach.
Yeah. So it's a big part of our town, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think I look at it from a psychology and historic and filmmaker perspective. It'd be a great film. Just high school football in general, not here, everywhere.
Yeah.
Like the phenomenon of it.
Yeah.
You know, I joke sometimes it's like bigger than church.
No. Oh, our town's not really like that. What was that movie, Friday Night Lights? Like how those Texas towns are about football. Like,
no, you're
the whole
right.
thing just
But I would
shuts down.
argue that in the 1999 to 2010 era, it was.
Okay.
I think so. It was just
It's only whenever you're good, huh?
no.
I remember. Well,
The expectations were way higher, way higher.
I remember we went to state one year, and it was
2009. That was crazy.
It was it was crazy. It was actually really. I didn't have any school spirit, but that year.
And you went to the game?
No, I didn't go to the game. I watched it on PBS. Though.
On TV, yeah. I still go watch it
Public
sometimes.
broadcasting, by the way, y'all.
It was wild, and that there's a last play you can go watch on YouTube right now where we're playing South Panola. We're punching above our weight,
Oh, yeah.
and we're throwing like a deep ball for the win. And arguably one of the best players who's ever played for George County, Alonzo Lawrence, who played at Alabama, was going up for the ball, and he gets tackled while the ball is up in the air.
Dang.
I mean, you want to talk about a blatant pass interference,
Yeah.
and he was going to beat this guy. Like, he was going to get the ball. It's just what he did. And that was it. That was the end of the game.
Dang.
Yeah.
And to this day.
Yeah, you talk about resources. South Panola's definitely got resources.
And
They've been like
we were hanging with them
champions so many times.
We were hanging with them so hard. What happened was we were shell shocked. I mean, you got George County kids going to the state championship, never played in a stadium that big in front of that many people. The first half was shaky, but it was still 7-21. Not that big a deal.
Yeah.
Start coming back, and all of a sudden, all we got to do is score, and we win. And that happened. But
it was really cool to watch. I remember watching it and getting excited. Yeah. It was neat.
But back then, I mean, the expectations maybe, not maybe, they were definitely a lot higher. And then we got like used to that. And so now Aaron, who's making this post, he's a little older, but he's close to that era.
Yeah.
He played in that era. So he's still thinking like, hey, this is not us. You get what I'm saying?
We're winners, damn it.
Well, and his kids on the team, so I get it. Like your kids on the team, you want them to experience what you did. It is pretty demoralizing, man. Like you should hear some of the things these kids are saying at the end of the season.
I could understand that actually. Yeah.
And when I
those
played,
kids work hard. You know,
they do work hard.
You know,
and when I played, like I'm blessed because I played for Al Jones, and I can count on one hand how many times we lost.
Yeah.
It was always like in the first round of a playoff or one in the season. I mean, we lost, but it wasn't a normal thing.
Yeah.
And so these guys are, they're putting their hearts into it, and losing ain't fun, dude. Especially at a level where there's 1,000 people or more watching you every time it happens. So
that's got to be tough.
I think so.
Yeah. My school lost when I was in high school, and we didn't really talk much about the football program, but there was no other program to really talk about. Like, I mean, soccer was doing great, and softball was doing great, and baseball did good, but I mean, it was all about football. Like, hey, our team sucks again.
Well, and you want to talk about a fall from grace? Your team beat us this year.
Oh, yeah?
St. Martin beat us.
There you go.
Not just beat us, but
destroyed.
They beat the brakes off of us, in my opinion.
Way to go, Yellow Jackets.
Let's go, Jackets. Shout out St. Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah, they came and gave it to us, dude, at home. That's even worse. You want to add a layer to it? Get beat at home.
Yeah. See, probably most people in St. Martin don't even know that.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
I think they're in the playoffs right now. They might do something. Let's go, St. Martin.
I might be wrong. I need to go check out St. Martin again and see what the culture is like now that the high school football team's winning.
Yeah,
see
it'd be
if it's
interesting.
changed any. Like, hey, did you hear about the football team? I'd probably be like, which one?
Yeah, and I happen to like it. I like sports.
Yeah.
But I could see from somebody's standpoint who doesn't like sports at all, it's like, I don't care.
Me.
Tell me about the football game.
I hope they lose.
We're talking about football already.
You're actually talking about me. It's okay, though. I love y'all, and I love
What
that y'all
sport?
love
Do you
football.
like a sport, or you're just not into it? Caitlin's not.
I'm not into any kind. Like, I can't even play games. Maybe I'm too ADHD.
She's too busy.
Stop saying that, John. Come on.
What do you mean you can't play games?
I don't like sitting down playing a board game. I don't enjoy. I don't know. I don't have any games on my phone. None.
She's not a gamer.
I'm not a gamer. I
In
don't
any way,
know what's
physically.
wrong with me.
No.
Yeah, I
No,
don't.
she
do
failed kindergarten because at recess she said she doesn't play.
I don't play. Oh, yeah, you're going to fail PE this year, baby.
I don't play.
Oh, what was your PE? Hold on, can I guess your PE experience?
Oh, please do. I would love to hear.
So you walk in.
I'll take the F.
Here it is. You walk in, there's Coach Renfro bouncing a basketball, and he's like, all right, today we're going to play dodgeball. You don't want to play, go walk the track. You were walking the track.
I
weren't
walk
you?
that track every time. Yes.
You and two other girls?
Yes. And when we talk about whatever, and yeah, so much fun.
Yo, you what? But
Good
that's,
times.
Just
that's good
walking.
exercise.
Yeah. And chit chatting. That's all. Yeah. That's what I do.
I was on the
I talk.
dodgeball court. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
me
a
too.
good time there.
Me too, dude.
Smashing
I'm
someone's
smacking,
face with
dude.
a dodgeball.
I really do wish I was more like that, though, y'all. I will say that. But I don't know.
No, just be you.
I am me. Yeah. I am.
I mean, if you wish it, just go pick up some golf clubs. Go play.
I don't know.
You actually don't wish it. I just want to say I wish it.
I wish that I wished it. How about that?
I wish it. I wished it.
I wish I could want that.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
how does that work? Okay. What time is it? I do got to bolt out of here in just a
Ooh,
minute.
it's 10:12. You got to go.
No, I got an hour. I got an hour to be there. Yeah. I got to go decorate
You
Christmas
should go
ornaments for
take
my
all
kid.
this stuff down, though, you know?
Yeah, that thing. No. Whoa. Ah! Intruder.
Son of a.
That is not a skateboard inside of the coffee grinder.
It's a roaster.
It's a roaster. Oh, yeah, it gets super hot. All right, was there anything
There's
else?
a dog.
I know, dude. It's a pack of dogs, and they look like they look like that spirit dog on Coco.
Nice.
You know
Well,
what
they
I'm
kind of
talking
look like the little hyenas off of
Lion King.
Lion King.
Yeah, it's like a pack of hyenas out here, dude. We're out here.
They look hungry.
You think they were the homeless people's dogs?
Probably.
No, I think somebody was selling them out here by the road and they got away from them or
Oh,
something.
for real?
I'm like, yep, problem solved yourself.
Problem solved.
They drove off.
They don't get any money for them.
I think that's probably an issue in George County. I see it all the time on George County Youth and Events, by the way. George County people, please get your dogs and cats spayed and neutered because it is a issue.
Is there a camera recording?
Show is.
Thank you.
Just
Good.
making sure I just lost signal over here.
Talking to you,
Keep
George
going
County.
with your PSA.
I just want them to know, but like, there's way too many like animals just roaming around and people getting it,
Don't like it.
and their animals getting dropped off at people's houses, and then those people have to worry about what to do with those animals. Just saying.
Animals, they're a problem.
Don't
But
say
in this
that.
day and age, I mean, by 2025, you know, they got those GPS collars and everything. There's so many ways to keep your animal like in a space and
Yeah.
not have it just roam free. It's like, oh, he ain't gonna hurt nobody.
That's my dogs.
You just let them walk the neighborhood.
I mean, but they're like
or-
they're like the dogs you would see in a movie. They just go to everybody's house and lick your hand and leave. I mean, they're good dogs.
Darla
but,
did that too.
But we also live in the middle, like similar to you guys.
Yeah.
It's a hike to get to the next house, so they're rarely going to another house. But they're off in the woods doing
We've
God
had-
knows what.
Yeah, we had neighbors' dogs show up there.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
It's like, hello, you got 40 acres. Figure out how to keep them on it.
Yeah. That's probably people are saying about my dogs.
Probably.
Where are these
If
beautiful
they're just showing
Australian
up-
shepherds coming from?
Yeah, if they're popping up at people's houses, ripping up their like furniture and stuff.
Well,
outside.
no, I don't think they're doing that. But they also, like everybody knows my dogs around there, and they have friends. It's interesting to watch. They have friends at other houses.
Nice.
So I'll look over like way through the field, and I see them in Patches, which is this little weenie dog. Them and Patches are just walking walking through the field, going somewhere. And Patches is just like going behind them. I'm like, where y'all going? And they go, where y'all going?
There's a pack of dogs in Central that roam around. I forgot about that.
Do you think they have to communicate?
Yeah, but it's also dangerous. I hear like a pack could like jump you.
Go for thinking this dog thing, man.
No, it could be really
That's a real
happen.
problem.
Oh, stop it.
It
I
is.
know I'm being a little dramatic. But
Now, I
hey.
remember whenever I was younger, my dad lived in Rocky Creek, and I was like, oh, I'll just walk down the road, just because I felt like going on a walk. And sure enough, like a quarter mile away from the house, all of a sudden this gigantic dog that looked bloodthirsty as hell come running out.
That's happened to me
straight
a lot,
at me.
actually.
And I'm just stood my ground. I'm looking at this dog like, this is it, because this dog's going to murder me. And then I hear a full-grown man about 100 feet away go, "Bear! Bear, get back here!" And I'm like, oh, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Bear! Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
That
happened
was
to
a
me.
full-grown man, not a child.
Yeah,
So
that's funny because like that is my experience growing up in Rocky Creek,
Right.
Right by the 4 mile.
it's a problem.
I would go walk all over the place and get. I got bit by pit bulls and stuff, lots as a kid. And my stepdad was actually a FedEx guy for many years. He had so many bites in his calves
Oh, man.
from big and little dogs. And I forget what his practice was, but I mean, he wouldn't hit them or anything. But I think he had something he kept with him. I don't know if it was like a noisemaker that they didn't like or what.
Yeah. Whenever I used to mark utility lines, it was like you're by yourself. You show up in the middle of nowhere and you start hooking up the telephone cables and trace them out. There's been times I've been chased down by packs of dogs that come out of like, a neighborhood or whatever.
Dude, you
like
guys are
3
getting
pit bulls
ate
and a
up.
chihuahua. Yeah. Ours was a spray can. We had like a paint sprayer and we spray the paint can at them. But whenever it's 3 dogs, while you're spraying this one with this paint can, this one's getting closer. So you're just like,
Dude, this is a movie.
That was a rough.
Attack of the Dogs.
Yeah, there's a lot of dog problems in that line.
Dog bite.
all the dogs unite and they're like, we're done.
My dad got stuck up in a tree, like somewhere up in Leaksville, for like 2 hours before a sheriff, deputy could make it out there to get this dog off of this tree.
Dude, thank God they're not
my
like
dad was
tigers
stuck
where they
in.
can climb.
Right.
Can you imagine if they could climb really good? Like, oh, dude, now we're messed up. Dogs are taking over.
Yeah, he stuck his taser out the window and got the dog with it. He's like, run.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's all we got for today on that note.
Take care of your dogs.
Take care of your dogs. And if you get attacked, make sure you have a taser or something.
Climb
Be
up a
safe.
tree.
One last shout out to our sponsor, Opossum Coffee. Savannah, tell us where we can get this.
OpossumCoffeeCompany.com. Please order now.
Or if you're local, you can get it at Y'all's Coffee Shop,
Yeah.
Lucedale Coffee House in downtown Lucedale. Where else?
Edwards.
Edwards
Edwards.
Drugs.
Yep. Or off TikTok. We're also selling on TikTok Shop now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, big shout out TikTok. Yeah, get it there. And then
The
where?
Orchard House has it.
Orchard House. Agricola.
Yeah, the Rocky Mercantile out in
Wilmer.
Sims, Wilmer.
Okay.
And
Yeah, that's where I saw it. I was like, whoa,
what else?
what's up?
I'm trying to remember everybody.
Beaumont Trading
Yes,
Company.
Beaumont Trading.
That's a good
Or
problem.
at the Made in Mississippi store in Jackson.
Yes. Yes, if you go to
Oh,
the...
no way.
Because we're a genuine Mississippi product.
Yes, we are.
So if you're in Jackson, you can pick it up.
Yes, you can.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Please do.
And anywhere we can ship to
We will
inside
ship
the
to
United
you.
States.
Yes, we will.
Awesome. Well, that concludes this episode. Thank you
Right.
guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, like the TikTok, the YouTube, all the things. Smash the buttons. Smash
Right.
all the buttons.
Tell
Leave nice
everybody.
comments. Yeah.
Bye.
And we're on Spotify and all that too. So peace.
Peace.
Bye-bye.